Afternoon. Thank you. Please stand, audience. Please stand. To give honor and tribute to the Eagle staff, the first flag of the land, and our Stars and Stripes tribal flag. And here they come, ladies and gentlemen. Give them a round of applause as they make their way into the arena. Give them a thank you. Jerome Red House, Dene Nation, bringing in our Eagle staff from Phoenix, Arizona. United States Marine Corps. And now behind him, the Morongo Honor Guard. Let's give them a round of applause. And our hitman, Jason Campos, and his mother, Sammy Campos. A mother-son duet today. Oh, thank you. And Daughters of Morongo, right behind, and our visiting royalty. Thank you. Welcome, visiting royalty. Good to have you. Behind our visiting royalty, we have our Golden Edge man. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Looking good, looking good. Oldies but goodies, our man, Golden Age, picking it up. All right. Senior adult men. Indian Hill, picking it up. Beautiful Sunday here in Morongo. Fourth and final session. And our junior adult men. chicken dancers coming by. Chicken dancer, welcome, welcome, welcome. And behind our chicken dancers, our grass dancers coming in. Ho! Picking up Bad Company. And our fancy war dancers making their way by. Here we go, fancy war dance. That's our men's category. Give the men a round of applause. All of our men dancers. And now our women golden age. Women golden age passing the announcer stand. Now our senior adult women traditional. And buckskin, thank you, beautiful buckskin dresses. Indian Hill, pick it up. Senior adult women, traditional, cloth and buckskin. Junior adult women. Our grand entry today, the fourth session, the final. Grand entry. Cloth dress. And now our healing dress, jingle dress, coming by. And now the show dancers making their way past the announcer stand. And behind the show dancers are Teen Boys, traditional grass head dancers. And the teen girls, traditional, cloth and buckskin. That company picking it up. In the hill, you'll have the flag and victory. And now the junior boys making their way. And the junior girls. All of our dancers are in the arena. How about a big round of applause? All of our dancers. how about a big round of applause for all of our dancers? At this time, ladies and gentlemen, we would like to pay tribute to the Eagle Staff, the first flag of this land, and the flags that follow behind since 1776. Our Stars and Stripes will go to Indian Hill for the flag and the victory song. Our own anthem is our Native American anthem. Carrying in our Eagle Staff, Jerome Red House, Dene, United States Marine Corps. Behind him, when our warriors went off to defend their nation, they came back with a victory song, celebrating their return and giving thanks to Creator for preserving their way. All right, please stand, please. Are you going to post the Eagle Staff? Post the Eagle Staff. Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's have a round of applause for our Eagle Staff Carrier, Mr. Jerome Redhouse, United States Marine Corps. Also, we want to acknowledge our Morongo Color Guard at this time. Public Safety Officer Stephen Ortiz, Army Corporal. Public Safety Officer Kristen Arvalo, Army Corporal. Public Safety Corporal David Burns, Army Specialist. And Public Safety Officer Brian Ramirez, Army Specialist. Let's have a round of applause for our Morongo Color Guard as they post their colors at this time. One more time, ladies and gentlemen, let's give them a round of applause. At this time, we're going to introduce our two local royalty here, the Daughters of Morongo. Give us a wave, Upper Division, Sierra Leyva. And our lower division, Renesmee Lazoya. I hope I said that right. I'd like to call you forth here, and we'd like to call forth all our visiting royalty. They introduced themselves earlier this afternoon. Come on up and give us a wave. Give them a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. We're going to excuse all our dancers at this time with the exception of our two head dancers. All Southern dancers, you've been requested to stay in the arena. All Southern dancers at this time. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, at this time we're going to be doing a little, we're going to take a little bit of time out of the powwow here to recognize an individual. And so I believe, who do we have speaking on behalf? Oh, okay, I believe, are we ready to go? Yeah. Okay.
I'm going to make an announcement for our head dancers, and then we'll do this.
Okay. All right. Okay. Before we go into that, we're going to have our head dancers exhibition really quick. So, bag company, stand by, one start. Ladies and gentlemen, our head man dancer who comes to us all the way from Hawaii. Let's have a round of applause for Mr. Jason Campos. And our head lady dancer coming to us all the way from Oklahoma. Let's have a round of applause for Sammy Kimball. Okay, and at this time, we're going to turn the mic over to one of our arena directors, Mr. Dustin Whitfield.
Whitfield. Good afternoon, relatives. My name is Dustin Whitford. I come from Rocky Boy, Montana, home of the Chippewa Cree. And me and my co-arena director, we've been taking turns asking different relatives to be our head dancers throughout the weekend. And it just so happens that we decided to ask our brother here, Jason Campos, to be our head man dancer to represent our southern relatives in the styles that they dance. And then it worked out where we also asked his mother. When I offered her the tobacco, she accepted with tears in her eyes. She said, "You know, this works out." She said, "I'm thankful today. My son wanted to dance." She said, and I told him, "Let's go to Morongo." And he lives in Hawaii. So he bought a plane ticket with his companion, and they made their way all the way here to Morongo to come and give thanks, to celebrate, because 2 years ago, Mr. Campos here overcame leukemia. Hit your drums, hit your drums. Sometimes we gotta take a little break, put aside the competition, put aside the ballots, and just sing and dance and give thanks to Creator for showing us prayers. They're powerful. Right here, our brother stands here on his own 2 feet. And our mom, she said, this is prayers right here. So we want to invite all of the relatives who dance this style, young and old, to come on out, with a prayer in mind, to give thanks on behalf of our brother, Jason Campos. For those of you who might not dance this style and you want to give thanks, you want to pray, you want to feel good, come on out, come and dance. Bad company, 4 starts, please. We want to give thanks. We want our relatives to dance with us. Share in your energy and enjoy life. To see a mother dancing with her son. Good health, happiness. The way our elders and our ancestors gave us these dances. And to hear this song, a part of the family, the Adson family, Campos. Come on out, relatives. Give thanks, celebrate, enjoy life. kita tamena kakyo no aku magantik. Thank you, relatives, for coming on out, celebrating, to give thanks. Again, our ancestors, they made a way for us through these danceways, through this drum, the feathers, the beadwork, the designs. They made a way for us to be able to give thanks through our relatives, the animals that we emulate, the birds, the buffalo. Through that, we're able to acknowledge our Creator and again, be thankful for life. So with that, we want to say thank you to each and every one of you. We'll turn it back over to Pow Wow Committee.
All right. So my name is Richard D. Crane. We're going to bring that southern drum. If you guys could set up in the middle and continue the celebration of the southern style. I was also given tobacco to speak on behalf of my relative here, Mr. Tom Phillips. I've known Mr. Tom Phillips for many, many years. And if you Google him, you might come up with some foreign guy named Tom Phillips. That's not him. Tom Phillips, is a Kiowa, member of the Kiowa tribe. It's been emceeing long before I was in these parts. So go ahead and bring that southern drum. We're also inviting all southern singers. If you want to bring your drum, we're going to sing an honor song in honor of Tom Phillips. He's been our MC for this year, for many years. And we wanted to, and before this powwow started, and I heard rumors that he was thinking about retiring. And on Friday night, he confirmed it and said he's going to retire from MCing. Don't mean he's going anywhere. He's just retiring from MCs. He'll be around. So we're inviting all Southern singers. We're going to do the Southern style. We got the drum coming out there. If you're a Southern singer, you want to bring your drum, you know the song, come on out. We're going to have an honor song in honor of our MC that's been here for it's the 34th annual powwow. And he's been actually here in the state of California representing his tribe. If you don't know the history about California and our tribes and all over the country, we actually all moved here in a relocation period. There was a time us Indian people were asked to move to find work. And so all of us were promised things in the big city, and we were moved to these big cities like Los Angeles, and San Francisco, and promised jobs, but they were never fulfilled in that area. And he's part of that legacy of those individuals, our Indian people that moved to the big cities and brought all their songs, all their dances. And so there's a lot of history that happened. And I wanted to say just that little bit about a little bit of our history, our doings. And like I said, Tom Phillips has been here. He's been the voice of this powwow for many years. You've heard his voice all over Indian country. And I was thinking and we were discussing about, and we kind of heard his start as MC now. He was actually just filling in a spot for someone. Someone didn't show up to the powwow, and then he was just filling in a spot, minding his own business, kind of Forrest Gumping, and they put him on the MC, and since then he hasn't turned back. He's been MC all over the country, even back for his own home tribe during the 4th of July celebration. You'll hear his voice there also, and he represent. And the first time I ever heard him was when he introduced our flags here. It was very powerful for me as a veteran to hear that introduction. It made me proud. It made me proud to be Native American. It made me proud to be American. It made me proud to serve my country for so many years, just like him. And I wanted to say just that little bit, and I'm going to turn my mic over to Mrs. Pam James to talk more about his educational journey and more things that I don't know. Pam James? There she is. And we also have our director here that might say a few words too. Ms. Pam James.
Hello, Ani Paso. I'm from the Chickasaw Santee Sioux, and Menominee Nations. So I'm a relocation baby. My parents were of that time, and they moved to California through BIA. My mother moved here, and when she was 18 years old, left the itty-bitty town of Ada, Oklahoma. Had to show her birth certificate that she was 18 so the BIA would pay for her to come to Cali. My father was, after he graduated from Haskell Institute, listed in the Navy, was here in Long Beach. Back in the 50s and 60s, they had Los Angeles Indian Center, and that's where all the families came. They would put the families in apartments, find them jobs, but that's how we stayed together, were the centers. And that time frame, that's all we had was each other's. There wasn't tribal councils in LA. That generation, Tom's generation, kept our people together through powwows, athletics, softball, basketball, even church. And Tom was a big part of that. His sister and my mom knew each other from the Native American Methodists. They did work in the church for our people too as well, to help them stay sober, help them stay positive, that all the different arrows that society would throw at our Native people. Hence the term American Indian Movement, where all the social injustice were happening to Native people through all the different cities they had to move to. And Tom was a big part of that. He has his master's in social work. He was faculty at Cal State Stanislaus. And we would always talk about our careers in higher ed, how our unions would mistreat our Native faculty, how our campuses would mistreat our Native students in community colleges, Cal State, UCs. He was a big part of that, and every Emcee job he had, he would voice that concern through the larger community who did not know about Indian people. And so he has been the Emcee also for the Morongo Pow Wow since the 1990s. He's legacy there. There's not one powwow that people say, who should we get for an Emcee? Well, there's no doubt in anybody's mind. Tom Phillips is our guy that we go to. He knows the history of California, relocation. He knows good history about the California tribes. When people relocating to the cities, where were the California tribes at that time? And he would educate, always consistently educate the larger community about who we are as Indian people, sharing all of our dances and the knowledge is about our dances and why they exist. The most important thing that he shared is that drum. He would share how important that drum is to our people. He shared without that drum, we would not be able to dance. And how much respect that he instilled in all the dancers to respect that drum. It is an honor today to speak for Mr. Tom Phillips. And I know we'll see him somewhere down the powwow trail. It just won't be at the mic. It will be with his granddaughter. She plays volleyball at San Joaquin Delta Community College. Yay, community college, Native representative in athletics. We're so proud of his grandkids and his sons carrying on another Southern drum called Southern Express. And if he could be here, he would. He's probably singing somewhere else. So that is all I have to say about Mr. Tom Phillips. We love you. We love you. We love you.
Go ahead and move up here, Ghost. Go on, come on up. So we have a gift in honor of Mr. Phillips here for all his hard work. We have an actual special blanket, the Morongo emblem on it. So we want him to wear this with honor, and we appreciate all his hard work and dedication you know, and all the people that have helped him along the way. And you'll witness that. We're asking friends and family to come join in around this honor song. Go ahead, Southern Singers, go ahead and take it away. So we're gonna follow behind him. Go ahead and take it away. Oh, thank you. You're welcome to give him a handshake, give him a hug. Like I said, he's still here. He's not gone yet. We always need to, when our elders are here, you always want to make sure to give them a phone call. Call your grandparents, call your mom, call them while they're still here, and take care of them. With that, I want to thank the singers for all coming out and honoring Mr. Tom Phillips. Again, he's not gone. He's just retiring from emceeing. He's still got a lot of knowledge you can share. He's been my mentor for many years, and I appreciate him. And we go back even farther than that, the Kiowas and the Crows, back to the Black Hills back in the day. We had an encampment together. We share a lot of stories, we share a lot of things, and I want to just take that time. So if we want to, I'll go ahead and turn the mic back over to the main MCs. Yeah, I'm going to pass the mic. Actually, I'm going to pass the mic to his wife. She wants to say a few words.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Wanda Phillips. My husband is Tom Phillips. That's what I used to say every time I went to the powwows. I was introduced to that. I'm Wallapai Navajo, and I met my husband about almost 40, 50 years ago, and he started out emceeing and introduced me to powwows and cultures. All the cultures that you have here are here in the dances and your families. But I am blessed and I'm glad that all of you here. My husband has been helping our service, and he has been able to do for others and powwows. And I've been the person that stands behind and watch him do all his work. And I don't know how to pronounce his Indian name, but his Indian name is Many Stories, or he knows his culture, his Kiowa language. And that was given to him about 3 years ago by, what was his name? Joe Fish from the Kiowa tribe. And I've been with him, seen him do a lot for the community and all the casino, the powwows. It just doesn't matter. Whatever powwow he wanted to go to, he went and grabbed the microphone. He was there for everyone. He helped everyone. He introduced things. I always told him, I said, I'm not part of that tribe, but can you tell me what is going on? So he was able to give that information out to all, if all didn't know. And that's how I learned. But I'm really grateful for the community, Morongo tribe, appreciate for what they have done today or this afternoon. I didn't know it until last night that this was going to happen, and I am so happy and I'm emotional because I know that all the committees and all the powwows we've gone to, they've helped my husband. He's helped them. He's helped all the social dancing. He knows so much about it, and I was always happy for him that he had what he did and what he has done for a lot of people in the community. And that's what he was here for. And I just wanted to say those words and appreciate and thank the committee for this afternoon. And I wanted to kind of pass this on to my brother-in-law, Rick Yazzie, who I met along the way with my family. And he knows a lot about things that were happening at the powwows too, and he knows my husband. So here's Rick Yazzie.
Thank you, sis. How about a round of applause for Mr. Dr. Tom Phillips, everybody. I'm pretty sure he's going to be behind a mic here and there somewhere again, so First of all, I want to thank all the singers, all my relatives, my grandson, my chays, my brothers, my sons, everybody all the way around the drum. For singing that honor song for my brother-in-law here. You know, my sister here, Wanda, and my wife here, they're sisters. And not too long ago, but so many years ago, I should say, when my kids, about 25, 30 years ago, when my kids were real small, Lydell, Sham, and Tate, Dr. Tate, they used to play around here by the Emcee area. They always had some type of knowledge in their brain, in their heart. So they always came around Tom. And we try to tell them, stay away from there, they're busy. But then one day that one of our relatives passed back home. Was it your dad? Was it your dad that passed? Philip Jean, back in 1995 when he passed, that's Wanda's dad. They make their way out to the res, out in Smoke Signal. And then our relatives told us that, our family, my in-laws, said, you guys know Tom Phillips? Said, he knows you guys. That's when we found out Wanda was a relative. And after that, from that day on, when they came, we had a reunion. And these two haven't been separated then from there on, so they always hang around casinos. So, but all in all, though, Tom's a good man. Always good words. We used to run one of the powwows in Santa Barbara, Chumash. He used to be my MC. I used to be his arena director. Until one year, they had a mistake. They put me as MC and him as arena director. And he told me, I told him, I said, hey, I think they made a mistake. And he said, no, they didn't make a mistake. It's my time to be your boss. Hey. But that was my debut to MC back in the day. And I had a lot of relatives. I know a lot of you guys know the late Billy Wani. He did render a prayer, and my brother rendered a prayer for me. And that's how I got started on my MC jobs there. From there on, they blessed me that way. We had a little ceremony there, so to speak. So we took care of that from that day on, you know. We took care of one another. And I know that he'll be behind the mic here and there. I know that. Because a lot of us need those kind of words. So appreciate your time, ladies and gentlemen. Safe travel home. God bless each and every one of you. Aho.
I'll turn it back over to Tate. Appreciate everybody. Aho.
Okay, thank you there, Richard. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, let's have a round of applause for our MC, Mr. Tom Phillips. Okay, the arena directors want you Southern Drums to stay out there and render one intertribal. Let's get everybody back into the dancing spirit here if you can.